everyone, Anitra here, and I wanted to share with you some cards I made. I went to a weekend crop this past weekend, and I made a lot of things actually, but I also did some cards, and I wanted to get this card in because Tamika, who is Scrapdaworld on YouTube, was having a challenge where you were to create a card that she had recreated on her C.A.S.E Card Tuesday series, and I think it ends tomorrow. So this is like the last day I think you can upload your video and let her know that you played along. But I did a card from the C.A.S.E Card Tuesday episode number 6, and this was the original inspiration she had gotten it from. And I can't read the watermark on the bottom, so I don't know who did this. I'll find out. I'll try and find out and link it on the bottom. But her card was really similar to that one because it's really pretty. But you know, when you're at a crop, you only take certain things, and so I did the best I could with what the items I had taken with me, and I used paper from the romance novel by Prima, and that's this paper, and I think everybody's seen this. It's got all this gorgeous paper in it. Oop. So that's that, and instead of using the clock face, I had a Spellbinder's medallion type die, so I used that instead of the clock face. And I used the flowers and leaves, and I didn't have any hemp cords, but I found this piece of burlap string that I had from a pocket I had made. So this was just like a random piece that had frayed and come off, and luckily I had it, and I used that. And then somebody at my crop had this cording, so I used that on the bottom. Again, Prima flowers. And the stamps I used are from Verve. So it says, love is patient, love is kind. So I thought that came out super cute, and it looks similar to the Cardspiration. I didn't have like a medallion type stamp, so I used what I had. It's just kind of like a little scallop on the top and then a scallop on the bottom. So that's one of my cards, and I believe her challenge runs until tomorrow, so today is actually the last day I think to upload your video and let her know that you played along. So thank you, Tamika, for that fun challenge. That was fun, and I enjoy watching the C.A.S.E Card Tuesday videos that you have. This is another one I made using the Prima Lyric paper pad, and that's this one. I don't have very much left. This is pretty much it. This is one of my favorite paper pads too. And this stamp set is from My Favorite Things. I use a Spellbinder die. And I had been watching Evie, her YouTube channel, and she had recently got a lot of Spellbinders die, and that reminded me that I had Spellbinders dies and I don't really use them, so I really tried to use a lot of my Spellbinders over the weekend. And this was one of them. I just did some simple seam binding and a vintage button. Just did a lot of matting and just placed just different pieces of the paper there. It just says, dream until your dreams come true, and the inside's finished, so it's ready to be used. There's that one. And then I did this one based off of a sketch from My Favorite Things blog, and this is a My Favorite Things stamp. Oh, this one was a My Favorite Things stamp too. And again, I used my Spellbinders, the pinked circles, and then just a small circle die, and just a couple of banners. And this paper pad is, who's it by? Is it Echo Park? Oh, let's see. Simple Stories, and it's called Summer Fresh. This is one of the older paper pads, but I really liked it, and I have the 12 by 12 in this too. It's really pretty. So that made this one. And then I made this one from a sketch on the Cardabilities blog. And they have a challenge going on too, I think, for the next 2 days still, and they have a sketch, and I followed the sketch pretty much straight on. And this stamp, it says, no matter where you go, here I am, I believe is also a My Favorite Things stamp. So this one's ready to go, and those are the cards I made. I did make a few other items, but I'll do other videos on that. I just wanted to get this one in mainly because of this card. It turned out so cute. The only thing I did is I matted it a little crooked, but hopefully the card police aren't out when I send this. So anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.